Hi guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Toyosi. I film about faith, motherhood, marriage and lifestyle. If it's your first time here, you're welcome. In the course of the week, I was having a discussion with somebody and we are talking about a particular person that wants to get married to a lady without the parents' consent. Without the parents' consent, and he's going ahead, he's actually going ahead to marry the lady, and his parents are against it. So I want to say this, that is it okay to go on and get married to somebody that your parents do not accept? So in the course of our discussion, we found out it's like it's in their selfish interest. The parents, it's in their selfish interest. It's not like they really have anything against the lady. The guy has actually prayed about it, and all sort of everything settled, but the parents are just sealed neck that you are not going to marry this lady. Why? No genuine reason, no nothing. And the guy actually said he's going ahead, that he's going to marry the lady. On the other hand, I feel it's not right, like it's not okay to marry somebody without your parents' consent. Somebody was now even saying that no, I don't care if they don't want me to get married to the person I want to, there, that's their own cup of tea, there's their own problem. I'm going ahead to get married to that person. And for me, I don't think, no matter how in love I am with the guy, or no matter my conviction, now I've prayed and like I'm convinced to marry the guy, and my parents are not accepting him, I don't think I will not. For me, I'm talking in my own opinion. In my own opinion, I don't think I'm going to get married to that person. And I see sense in what somebody was saying, that why you don't have any tangible reason. You can't say that, okay, this is what the lady did. Okay, this is why we are against your relationship. This is why we are against this, you getting married to this lady. You are just like, you don't want to get married. You must not get married. You must not get married to this person. Why? And on another note too, I want to say that before you even propose to a lady, take the lady to your parents, take the lady to your family members, let them see her. And if you are a lady and you are into a relationship and you feel this relationship might, even if it's not, even if the man, if the guy has not proposed yet, but we have our instinct, we have our instinct. So if it's going to lead to marriage, you will know that this thing is going to lead to marriage. I feel you should take the guy to your parents or to your family members. Let them see him, so that it will not now be yam pepper scatter scatter on the long run. Let them see the person. Let them know the person you are dating. You cannot be secretive about it, because on the long run you are still going to take that person to see them. So why keep it a secret? And if you are seeing signs that this person might propose, or I might propose to this lady, take her, take him to your family members, so that it will not now be a problem. Like maybe he has proposed and they are not telling you this, it's going to be a rude shock to you. It's going to be a big problem. You might end up falling into depression. Trust me, you are going to cry your eyes out. And if you are a guy, you'll be frustrated, because these people are your parents. And the way they will put it like they are even going to cost you if you go ahead with the wedding. And you don't want to break your partner's heart. You get what I'm saying? You don't want to break your partner's heart, and you don't want to disobey your parents, because the Bible says that children, obey your parents in the Lord, for this is right. Honor your father and your mother. This is the first commandment and promise. So how do we balance this thing? And How do you want to do it? You don't want to disobey your parents, you don't want to break the heart of this lady, and you already have your conviction that this person is the will of God for my life. And marriage is a very crucial institution that you cannot just marry anybody. So if the Lord is telling you that this is the will of God for your life, and your parents are saying no to it, what do you want to do? How do you want to do it? How do you want to go about it? So for me, my own advice is that take your spouse to your parents early. Let them know her early enough. Let them know her early. Let them know him early. Take her to your house. Take him to your house. Let them see her. Don't just be speaking to them on phone, ladies. Don't be speaking to his family members on phone. Go there. Let them see you. Let them see you physically. Let them see your physical structure. Let them see you inwardly. Let them use their old eyes. Ojuagba. How do they put it? Ojuagba. Ojuagba wo. Let them use their own eyes and see you. Don't be saying that I used to speak. Have you met with your Steven's family members? I speak to them on phone. I just spoke to mommy this afternoon. I just spoke to daddy this afternoon. You're already calling them mommy and daddy, and they've not seen you in person. It's dangerous. So please, it's dangerous. It's very, very dangerous. And this could jeopardize a lot of things. If you go ahead with a wedding without your parents' consent, it might cost you so many things. Without their blessing is very, very important too. So you cannot neglect that part. It's okay if you say that, I'm convinced and I'm going to go ahead with the wedding. It's okay to say that, but I feel you still need that fatherly and motherly blessing in your marriage, because if anything should go wrong, for example, if you're a lady and your spouse's parents are not in support and he still went ahead to marry you, if anything should happen to that guy, it's going to be a problem. That is another disadvantage that you should not overlook. So make sure you don't just rush into that wedding. Make sure it is sorted out. Let that problem be sorted. Let that thing be sorted before you go into that marriage. Please, single ladies, single sisters, let that thing be sorted. If they don't like you, if they don't want you to marry their son, and you feel you are not accepted, and you feel no, it's not going to work out. It's not going to work out, and you have prayed, you've prayed about it, people have talked to them kind of, and still they are just like, no, you're not going to get married to our son. Please, in my own advice, don't get married to the man. My own opinion, don't get married to that man except it is sorted. Let it be sorted, because if you go ahead and marry that guy, you might not enjoy that home. Of course, you are going to give birth, your mother-in-law will come around. How do you want to manage that? She might come and stay 1 month, 2 months. How do you want to manage that? Somebody that does not even like you at all, carrying your baby, you get that kind of stuff. That is why you cannot just go out like, I'm going to marry him, nothing will happen. Something might happen. No, don't say that nothing will happen. Something might happen. No matter how prayerful you are, that woman is still his mom. That man is still his father. Don't forget that. So even if you want to go forcefully into the wedding, into that marriage, and you're saying that nothing will happen, my own advice is that just make sure it is sorted. Sort it out prayerfully. You can elderly people in the family to talk to them. Why is it that you don't want me to marry your son and all the other stuff? So make sure it is properly sorted, and you too, you will know if it's properly sorted. Like, okay, like they will open their mouth. Okay, you can go ahead with the wedding, you have our blessings, and even if not coming from here, but they already opened their mouth and say it, that you are free to go. That is when, my own opinion, some people still, that discussion, some people were still adamant that I'll marry that person, nothing will happen. But for me, I don't think I have that chest. I don't have that chest. So for me, I don't have that chest. So that is just my advice to single ladies. Know his family early so that they can assess you maybe they want to access physically, spiritually, that is their own cup of tea. Just make sure you know them early. Don't just be speaking to them on phone. Let them see you face to face, let them see you one on one. And if they are opposing that relationship, if they are not in tune with your relationship, then wait for them, as in give them time. You don't have to rush, give them time. Maybe they are not comfortable from the state you come from. Maybe they are not comfortable with your so many things. Maybe they are not comfortable with so many things, and just give them time. Just give them time to sort it, give them time to look into it. You don't have to rush. You can always talk with your spouse, even if your spouse is adamant. If your spouse is like, no, we are going out together, sit him down, let him understand that no, I cannot marry you without your parents' consent. And also, some parents can be selfish. It could be in their own selfish interests. No tangible reason, I want you to marry my friend's daughter, we are in the same company, all these things that we watch in our Nigerian movie kind of a thing. It might be in their own selfish interest because they are looking for a contract, a job, a contract, and blah blah blah, and all the other stuff. So it might be in their own selfish interest. Just give them time. Talk to your spouse, talk to your husband to be. Let him be patient with them. No rush, no abusive words and all other stuffs. Just make sure they agree to your wedding, because when you and because if you get married and things started going wrong in that marriage, then you will be like, even if it's not coming from their side, that is where your mind will go to first. Is it because these people didn't bless our marriage? Is that why I'm having this? Is that why this thing is happening? Is that why that is happening? You understand what I'm saying? That is why. So that you now be so that is why you have to watch out. If you have their blessings and all these things are happening, then you will not put your mind there that is because my spouse's parent did not give us their blessing, that is why all these kind of things are happening. So that is what just happened in the course of the week, and I said let me come here and share it. Make sure your spouse's parents agree to your relationship. Let them agree to you getting married to that man or that woman. It will do you a lot of good. Don't carry grudge, fights, and all of that stuff into your marriage. There are so many things involved in marriage than you carrying baggages and entering. So my single sister, this is for you. Check, check, check well, and the Lord will lead you. If you are going through this stuff, the Lord will breathe peace, and the Lord will touch their hearts. And if it's not the will of God, maybe God is trying to say something to you, not to go into that family or kind of. It is if it's not the will of God, then it will not work. That's my prayer for you, because I don't want you to marry wrongly. I don't want you to fall into a marriage that you will not be happy with. Be sensitive. If it's not working and you've prayed and done all sort of, if it's not working, that means the Lord is telling you something. That means the Lord is pointing something to you. So don't force it. Let it come on its own. If you are going through this, give them time, pray, and all of that stuff, and the Lord will touch their hearts, and your wedding will go smoothly, and your marriage will be blessed. This is the end of this video. I hope you've been able to get one or two things out of this video. And also, if you are not subscribed, just click on the subscribe button. Finish. Click on the subscribe button, and also click on the notification bell to get notifications each time I upload my video. And I will see you all in the next one. Bye. Bye.